Hello everybody and welcome back to Sunhaven, where we are in the middle of trying to get rid of a rock monster from the farm. Yes, there is a rock monster. Yes, it is on the farm. They are still at it. But we have another crusty attack this morning, unfortunately. Which may result in some lovely stuff, but it may also result in damage to crops and things like that. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, that one. I think it might be that early on is good to have the meteor storms. It does make getting around the farm a bit annoying though. So let me see. They picked up a little bit of stone overnight. But I'm going to be looking at making a pickaxe for myself. Oh man, this is a bit annoying, to say the least. But there is now copper ore on my farm, and that is kind of cool. There's also a letter in my letterbox, so I shall go and take a look at that too. While they are hacking away at poor old Krusty there. Okay, so I know you're settling in still, but I noticed you were a little light on armor when you headed to the forest. I haven't been to the forest. I was a bit worried about you, so I thought these would help you get started on some strong armor. Stay safe, Lynn. 5 iron bars and 5 adamant bars. Yes, please. Thank you. Dishy Lab, I heard about your skill from Rosa as to how well you handled yourself in combat. You're very impressive with a sword, so I hear. Even though I primarily and exclusively use a crossbow. So you should come by the barracks sometime. I would enjoy seeing the recruits seeing a true natural in action. Maybe I can offer a few pointers myself. An iron sword. Well, that's nice. That's really cool. That will go right next. In fact, there's a lot of things that should be on different parts of my hotbar than what they're at. That's far better. Shall we have a look at this? Because we haven't looked at it, have we? The Origins of Sunhaven and Elios, Book 4. The people of Sunhaven continue to grow. Some have begun to leave, seeming intent on forging settlements far beyond the borders of Sunhaven. Perhaps it's not my station to dwell on such things, but I wonder if Elios realises the great advantage he has given the human race. It is of no great matter, though. Some of the humans started to worship... Oh, hang on. No. Okay. Elios, proclaiming the dragon to be a god. Elios chastises his would-be devotees, telling them he is not a god to be worshipped. It works, but only for a short while. Before long, a group of humans construct a great shrine in Elios' honour within the craggy foothills outside their town of Sunhaven. Okay, cool. Right, so yeah, some of the water has stayed on some of the blue roses, which is wonderful. Means I don't have to water them. I've got to do all my little morning chores. It does look like the wheat's ready. So I won't worry too much about that then. Not going to replant anything there just for now. Okay. Let's water the rest of those roses. And I probably will be working pretty soon on like some cooking and stuff. But like I say, not quite yet. We're working on the new and improved and amazing copper pickaxe. Which I can get now. Wonderful. That will be ready in an hour. For a copper watering can, I need another 4. I've picked up a few copper bars. Enough to make 1 more. Okay. So we need to get some more copper. So I'm just gonna grab all the copper that Krusty has thrown all over the place. I'll also get rid of some of the stones that are in the way. I mean, I might need stone later, but I should have like hundreds of stone from mining anyway. Perfect. How you guys doing? Oh, you found me some cool stuff. Maybe help a bit with old Krusty. He's down to like a third now. They're such amazing friends, aren't they? They'll stay there all night for me. It's wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. What a nightmare that boy is, though. Seriously? Krusty, go home. I'm hoping I'll get something good for taking Krusty down, though. I do need to take down one more tree as well. Because I need a log per copper bar. I also need logs for my quest. Right, there is my copper pickaxe. Wonderful. Means I can probably sell my old one. Because like I say, in this game, it seems like you don't... you sell your old stuff and make a new one. You don't upgrade. Which is kind of, I think, slightly what the joke was with Lynn there. With Lynn and Solon. Where a new one was made. Clear that up a little bit. Okay, so now I have a copper pickaxe. I should be able to do a little bit more damage to Krusty and help out a little bit more. I definitely should have got friends to help with Weedle then. I ended up with Weedle going away on his own, but like I think it would have been nice to have like seen what I would have done if I'd have got my friends to help. But maybe I'll get more of an idea of that when we get rid of Krusty. I keep trying to call him Rocky for some reason. Maybe because he's a rock. Probably. These rocks are very in the way, so I'm trying to just get like rid of them, but not spend my entire life mining them away. It does seem to be a titchy bit easier with the better pickaxe. I think I got a lot of the copper now. Let me see if I can make some more copper bars. Yeah, another 3. I think I needed another 4 though, didn't I? To make my new watering can. Oh no, I do only need another 3. Wonderful. So we'll have a copper watering can as well. I don't know if that just holds more water or if it... or what really. I'm gonna honestly... They're nearly halfway through Krusty now. I have an iron sword. I wonder if that would be better. Oh. I don't have enough combat to use my sword yet, so... I think I might go out into the forest and have a little gander through there. But I probably need to get through here first. Because there's blooming rocks everywhere. Silly little rock monster. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh yeah, there's books. I remember there being books. Did they increase my mana or something? Yes, a mana tome. Right click to open. Yes. Yeah, I'll get really high mana from this if I... There is another Snackoon in the way. Who wants mushrooms, berries, choco berries, and apples. Okay, they're things I can find in the surrounding area in general, so that's not too bad. So how do I get cobwebs out of trees? Oh yeah, there we are. Use my scythe. I'm sure there's things to fight around here. I'm certain of it. Somewhere. Oh yeah, there's some leafies. Oh, they are much easier than the stuff in the mines. Nice. Leafy leaves. Yeah, the thing is, by the time I came down here, there was, I've done a lot of mining and things are a lot easier in the mine. But yeah, I never tried being an archer down here before, so that's really, really cool. I imagine it's not as easy when you're mobbed with things, though. There's a copper ring. Also, I should put on my armor that I keep forgetting to put on, don't I? Yeah. Help me be a bit more tanky. I have a ring. Extra spell damage. There's some trail mix there. Also lots of cool stuff. Alright, okay. Another spell tome. Mana tome even. I'm up to 34 mana. Nice. Oh, there's more leafies there. Let's kill them. Let's get the combat. Well, that is what we are here for. I really need to turn in Worn Heart supplies, though. So let's not go too far. Maybe kill these leafies and then go back and maybe hand that quest in. It's good to come out here, get a little bit of EXP. Ah. Get killed by centipillars. They respawn fast, don't they? My goodness me. You can see a little chest up there. I'll have to come back and get that. 5:50 PM. I have to go to Worn Heart's house. He might be out at the hospital by now. That is pretty cool. I'm happy. Like, we're nearly level 8 in combat. We're not too far off that. So I'm feeling like my combat isn't like horrendously behind anymore. It was pretty behind for a while. I am jumping higher now, which is quite nice. Right, let's see where he is, because I don't want that quest to run out. And also, there might be new quests by now. Let's have a look. Okay, just down there. So we are back at home. Rather than in the hospital, aren't we, Worn Heart? Yes. So I said next time I came down here I'd grab some stuff off the trees, so I shall. Listen to my words, Sheila. I can sense your power growing. Oh, we just got 15 exploration from getting the stuff off the trees. Your service to Sunhaven has been notable, but today the safety of Sunhaven depends on you. I'm on my way. Farewell, Sheila. What? Escort to Ilios. Talk to Rosa. Are those the logs I needed? After this, the hospital will never run out of tongue depressors again. Second time I've had that one. I will take the gold. And the berries. So, we need to escort Ilios somewhere, apparently. I feel like I don't want to talk to Rosa, like, right now, this second, about that. We're busy dealing with a rock monster right now, okay? I've got things to do. I'm not even high enough combat to use an iron sword yet. I think that might be a handy thing to be able to do. Also, I need to find someone who can sell me a better bow. 100%. Okay, so it is 8 o'clock. I will take a little look at the board, see what's on there. Spring cleaning, which is 3 water crystals. I'm pretty sure if I don't already have enough, I will have enough soon. Looking for fresh honey. Can't take that because I haven't made my beehives even though I can. There's a lot of things I can make that I have not made yet, and I need to really like spend some time properly sorting them out. But that's hard when you've got to keep on, like, you know, beating up rock monsters and stuff. It's going to take them 5 days to get the rock monster down, I swear. How far have they gotten? Let's go and have a look. Let's go have a look at how they're doing. Wow. Even with help from my friends, this is going to take such a long time. But that does, however, mean that I still get all the nice stuff from him. Because it's taken a few days to get him out the way, like. But yeah, I don't really want to do the next bit of Ilios's quest until I have finished with this rock monster. I want to get that sorted first. And I need to find another water crystal somewhere too. It shouldn't be too difficult. I wonder now, before I go to bed, whether my... It doesn't seem like that has a 9 use speed, 3 to 5 damage, requires mining level 5. Doesn't seem like that has much of a like an area difference or anything. It just does more. So let's have a look and see what the copper watering can does. It has better use speed and holds plenty of water. So I think it'll just hold more water and it's a bit faster. Like my rusty one is 7.5 use speed, so that makes sense. You'll water faster with better watering can. So let's just use a better watering can. And then I can start on things like copper helmets and stuff like that. Obviously, we've already got the chest plate, thankfully. That dropped somewhere or was a quest reward or something. I'm not sure actually where I got it from. But I'm very pleased I've got it. And I think it might be bedtime. I think it's going to take a good few days to get rid of that rock monster, though. My goodness. Although it'd be there till the 20th otherwise, so... I would like to sleep, yes. And then we'll get some new skill points in the morning. Oh, it would be good if I got out of bed first. And I can see what I'm doing. Combat. Right, so... I can do double shot. I think that would be a very good thing to do. Because I use my bow a lot. The health restoration stuff would be really good as well. I'm not really using a sword, so I'm not really going to spec into it. I might do that a bit later. I might end up speccing into everything, but like at the moment I'm speccing more into my crossbow. Might spec into some magic as well and be a bit of a ranged... Oh man, the first day. Roar! The very first day that I have my watering can and it's raining. So I can't try it out. Nightmare. But it is good to be getting some copper tools now. When an apple a day certainly doesn't keep the doctor away. A treat never hurt anyone now and again either. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and don't be afraid to stop by the hospital or my house for a checkup. I like to make sure everyone in Sunhaven is taken care of, especially if you're working hard in the sun. So come by anytime. Dr. Warnhart. Honey glazed apple. Mmm. Ooh, permanent mana increase. Always good. Can I eat it? Let me eat it. $36. Nice. We're getting there. Eating food increases your stats permanently. This bonus decreases each time you eat the same food, so eat lots of different foods. Well, cooking is certainly going to be a thing that will help with that, isn't it? So it's definitely going to be worth looking into. Let's see if there's anything I can make in the way of cooking then. Cooking is gonna be important. So let's see, is there anything I can make on the crafting table that helps me with that? Farming table, furniture table, cookpot. I can absolutely make one of those. A baking station, I will need some sugar for that apparently. I can make an oven. Cue that up. I could make a juicer if I had some more planks. I could make a loom if I had some more planks as well. A bee box will require some fire crystals. I have those. So I should make one of those too, shouldn't I? Surround it with my blue roses or something. And a sushi table. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need like a cooking area. Maybe I could like clear out a little area to do my cooking. Maybe up here or something. And eventually maybe I can put some flooring down or something to make it pretty and stuff. I mean, maybe I should also help those guys with my like... with my rock monster problem, but you know, they seem to have it handled. Lots and lots of nice copper here, so I will grab it while I can. While he's throwing copper at me, I may as well. There's going to be some here as well. Nice. Doing a good job, folks. I will still leave you to it because it's really boring just chipping away at that rock monster. So having them do it is wonderful. I can go and do other things that I want to do then. But I sometimes go back and help them just so it looks like I am. Dum. Because the rock monster's going to go down whether or not I help, I would imagine, because they are making some good progress. However, my farm isn't going to clear itself. So, you know. Yeah, I'm going to make a little area up here for a little bit more crafting room, and it'll be for my cooking stuff. I could put my cooking stuff inside, but there doesn't seem to be like a ton of room, so I'll move it if I need to. I can always pull it back up with my pickaxe, so. Also, always needing logs for quests and stuff, so I may as well do that anyway. Get the silk out of the tree. Remove any weeds from around the place. Pick up the dandelions. There's a weeds and cobwebs up there as well. Lovely. They're going to need a nice area for the oven and stuff that I'm making at the moment. And then some of these trees can be turned into the planks that I need for the bits that I didn't make, which I think was the juicer and the sushi maker. But I needed some planks for those. So I'll get some planks going and then I'll be able to make those too. And then we'll be able to make all sorts of food and get really good stat increases, which will be amazing. Because we've done a lot of work on trying to increase how good my gear is by getting down in the mines. And that's going to very quickly happen for me. Now I've made a start on it, but I'll need to get back to it pretty soon. I need to cut down that tree, I think. I want this area nice and clear. See? Cut down the tree and suddenly you see all the weeds behind it. That's like when you clean your room and suddenly you see all the dust. Kind of like that. You're like, oh my goodness, didn't realize how dusty my desk was until I moved all the cups off it. No, I'm really not that bad. I do actually clean the cups off my desk on a daily basis. How are we doing with Krusty then? Do you want a little hand for a minute? Does help with my mining, I think. A little bit. I really don't have any patience with that at all. Gold over here, though. There's gold in them there hills. Okay, lovely. Okay, get some more gold, get some more stuff out of the way. Some more copper up there as well. No iron though. I don't know why Krusty doesn't like iron. Krusty only likes copper and gold apparently. Like he knows that's what I need at the moment. Getting there though. We're down to about a quarter of Krusty's health, which is fantastic. Thankfully it's a lot faster getting. Some of these will go down in one, most of them go down in 2 hits. Is a lot faster with the upgraded pick there. And seeing as we are having one of those days, figured that would be good. Right, okay, cool. So I've gotten oven. I thought I'd put more than one thing on though. I thought I'd done an oven and a cook pot. Did I pick up the cook pot too? I did. Right, so I'm going to put those like up the top there. I'm going to cut these trees down first. But I want this area here to be my little cook station area. And like I say, I may move it around. I might move it into the house when the house upgrades and stuff like that. Maybe. We'll see. But at the moment, I think I need an outdoor cook area. A bit like I had in Dinkum. I liked that little outdoor cook area. I just wish that, like, the mines and things like that in Dinkum were a bit easier to navigate and stuff. It was definitely seemed like a... I think it was because... the game had been balanced possibly for multiplayer as well as single player. So they had to make it hard enough that if people came into it on multiplayer that it wouldn't be like super easy and they'd have everything super fast. But then I think that made the single player experience maybe a little hard. I also feel like the terraforming was way too lengthy in it. This game has, as far as I can tell from the last time I played it as well, quite good pacing. It seems like you I've always got something interesting to do. I'm going to put my little baking oven up there. Put my little cook pot maybe by these rocks over here or something. Right, so what can we make in a cook pot? If we had flour, milk, fish, tomatoes and corn, I could make tomato soup. Mashed potato if I had milk, eggs, rice, green spice, which I think is a thing I can make from out of green root. Cookies. So I'm going to make a flour, sugar and egg. An apple pie out of flour, sugar and apple. Blueberry salad with blueberries and lettuce. Creamy mushroom soup. Yogurt with milk. Anything I can make. Grilled pineapple. Where do you get pineapple from? From even. Eggplant. That's a weird looking aubergine. Charcuterie. Right, so there's nothing I can make in there. That's fine. Oven. That's gonna all be probably baked stuff. A lot of flour. Stuff like that need to be done. So you can make like a bread and stuff. Pie crust. Crafted at a baker's table. Interesting. So there's a few more things I need to make, I expect. So I need a baker's table. And green spice, I imagine, needs like some kind of mortar and pestle or something to make it. Still, good to have these things. Where's the thing that needed green spice? There we are. I'm pretty sure you make it out of those green peppers that I was growing. But I'm sure I will find out later. So is there anything else I can make in the way of cooking equipment? Cooking equipment goes up there. Can make a farmer's table. I should make some wooden planks, to be honest. I'll make 20. Then I probably need to chop down a few more trees, actually. Weirdly. Let's see how the fight versus Rock Monster Krusty is going. It is going. We are getting there. If I join in, we should be able to get him down, I think. High jump, silk saver, adventurous cookbook. I'm gonna go with adventurous cookbook again. So these are recipes all use ingredients obtained from foraging. So maybe they'll show up on like my cook pot now. And there might be a few more things I'll be able to make. We'll see. But a lot of the recipes I've got so far have been things that I haven't been able to get from farming yet. Or like, I probably will be able to get them eventually. And I definitely will be looking into trying to make as varied an amount of food as possible, just so I can try and get my stats up. Because there is no downside to that, surely. I want to see if I can get them down tonight. So I am helping just with the very end. I'm that annoying friend that comes in and when you've done like 90% of the work on something, they like finish it off with you and then take all the credit. That is what I am doing right now. Level 15 in mining. Woohoo! I am an adept miner according to Steam achievements. Wonderful. Come on, Krusty, we're taking you down. Man. So you could really train up your combat on Krusty if you had like a sword or something. I could probably shoot with my crossbow as well. I have decided to help with my mining skill instead. I'm sure there'll be plenty of combat for me to do to get some skills. Especially considering everything respawns super quick. So there's definitely fodder for it anyway. Here we are. 400 now. Nearly there. Woo! Roar! Did it work? Roar! Roar! Hey there, you seem pretty happy now. Roar! Whoa, did you see that explosion? The monster strangely looks much happier now. It doesn't seem to be much of a threat anymore, at least. Oh my, I guess all the poor thing really needed was some help cleaning itself up. Did we do it? All's well that ends well. I'm going to hoof it back to the barracks and write up a report on this. Great work, you two. The way you worked your pickaxes is an inspiration to us all. Maybe you two could come back to the barracks with me and run my soldiers through some pickaxe drills. They'd be quite the mining force when all put together. Ooh, thank you for the compliment, but I'm going to go. Laid down for a while now. Oh, bless her. She's been working for like 3 days straight. Oh yes, perhaps some rest is in order. Great work, everyone. Thank you both. You've earned a break. The angry elemental beast, now content, takes leave of your farm, striking out into the world to live its life and follow its rocky, entirely stone-related dreams. Bye! And I got the rock and roll achievement for helping the rock monster. 100% helping the rock monster. That's what I did. So we've got some planks now, which probably means I can make a farmer's table. I think a farmer's table would be good. I don't know whether that needs to go up with the food or stay down here. Or maybe put it next to the furniture table. Okay, so then I would also like to make a juicer. That looks like it would be something that would be just pretty good for maybe making berries and apples and things in just straight into juice. Which might help me while I don't have complex stuff. A tile maker. Floor tiles for your farm. Oh, yes. I need a few more planks for that. I need to cut down more trees. I want all of these machines. And like if I can have floor tiles, it'll help me make areas for these machines that look a little bit more tidy. I can separate them out with some of the floor tiles. So that's definitely something I will want to do. I'm sure there's a lot more machines and things than there used to be in this as well. I feel like earlier on I spent loads of time in the alternate areas, but not as much time on my farm as I've spent now. And I think that's because there is just genuinely more to do in the full release version, and it's really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it is really nice. Just gonna clear up a little bit more of my farm. We got rid of the rock monster, so next episode, I might spend one day like doing a bit of combat upgrading. Or I might just go straight for the escort mission, I'm not sure. I've got a feeling though. I mean, my combat right now is at... It's at 7. I think I want it up to at least 10 before I start doing any of that. And I really do feel that it's massively behind other things. So I'm just going to go on a massive like rampage around and just do that, I think. Oh, it looks like my juice is ready and my farmer's table is ready. And I'm about to pass out, so I'll have to put those down in the morning. So we'll check those out next episode. But that was so fun! We killed the rock monster. We got loads of extra tables and things done on the farm. So I'll know what I want to plant now to try and start making all the recipes as well. So that's at least a start on that. So we will sleep and end the episode. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.